killing almost 2 million.
All right, I ain't even peep what the fuck we was watching. What is this? I investigated the world's most polluted city. This little nigga is a grinder. What the fuck? This little nigga got big ass rake on top of hella rubble. Oh yeah, he a grinder.
That's a child on top of a literal mountain of trash, trying to collect things to sell next door in the local slum
Type shit.
Animal feces,
niggas don't be having individuality,
in
bro.
New Delhi, India, one of the most polluted cities
Just group
on
opinions
Earth, killing
about
almost
niggas.
2 million people per year, earning India the world's highest death rate from chronic respiratory diseases and asthma.
Damn.
But why is this city so polluted, and can it be fixed? So I met up with Vivek, a local from New Delhi, to show me how this all began. Where are we headed first?
We're going to the Alswana landfill.
Where they store trash?
There are around 4 of them in Delhi. We're gonna go visit 3 major ones.
Okay, Vivek, I notice a lot of traffic right now. Does that contribute to the pollution problem?
That contributes a lot to the pollution because they never switch off their engines because they want the air conditioning to be on.
More concisely,
damn,
vehicle
they
emissions
always keep
contribute
their
towards
car
nearly
on?
half of the pollution in the air.
It's probably hot as fuck.
People love the hog. And as we finally made it out of the morning traffic, I saw this in the distance.
Excuse me. Holy fuck, what is
mountain trash? If you're unlucky enough to live by that trash mountain, you're definitely losing half your life just by living in proximity to this. Imagine living next to this giant trash truck right here, filled with trash about to add to the mountain. All this dust,
holy
water lines, it looks like
fuck.
a bunch of goats. Look at that. Gotta be terrible for anyone nearby, right? It's hard to breathe here.
What in the
Very hard to
fuck?
breathe here.
You guys live here?
Yes.
Is it hard to breathe here?
Yes. Yes.
Do people and their families have health problems
दादा को भी है.
Asthma, yeah.
because of the trash
Because
in
of
the air?
trash and the air and the pollution.
Okay.
Sometimes they burn it to get rid of the trash. Then the air quality become worse. They'll catch asthma too, like their grandparents.
Okay, goodbye.
You welcome.
Hi, do you live here?
He's
Damn.
living here since his childhood. He's born here actually.
How many years?
35 साल
Do you have any breathing problems?
यहाँ सांस लेने में दिक्कत आपने ऑटोमेटिक इसमें गैस बनी हुई है ऑटोमेटिक आग लग जाती है आता है बारिश होती है तो सारा काला काला पानी झुग्गियों में ये झुग्गी
Would you move out of here if you could, financially?
नहीं जी चले जाएंगे यहाँ से
This slum was here
Bro
before
said
the
when it
trash pile.
rained,
Trash pile
the
was
black
first.
Why would they
water
wanna
goes
build
into a
homes near the
cottage.
trash
Like,
pile?
bro,
very poor
fuck,
people
that is-
move to India. They just stay
That's
here
not
because
G.
they can easily get some work to do
Sure.
by the garbage.
Most people that live in this slum work in trash processing.
But many of them, yes.
Many of them get sick and die young.
Oh yes.
There's a lot of cow poop right here.
Them
That's open
cows,
sewage.
hell.
Look at all that. Oh man, look at all those flies.
Let's keep the windows up.
Trash mountains
Yeah,
right
keep the
there.
fucking
You're
windows up.
every
Why
day
would
of
you
the
roll
week,
them
right in the
down?
middle of the city. If I were to eat the street food, Vivek, would I get sick?
Anything
Hell
here,
yeah.
it's not good.
That's crazy.
The vote banks, the government give them free electricity and water. So that's why they love to live here because they don't pay anything.
This compact does
All right,
not work. You might get all kinds of.
let's talk to Vivek. Vivek, you feel comfortable coming out here?
Yeah.
You don't feel like we're gonna get sick?
No.
So we went in. Wow, this is pretty insane.
Jeez,
Look at that
bro.
cow. That's just cooking right there, yeah? Would you get sick if you ate the food here?
Yeah.
Straight up, just cooking right there next to the trash. People live here on a daily basis. This is a real thing. These kids just chilling, having a good time. Hey. The family's living, eating,
Damn,
and
bruh.
working in filth right next to
That
the
shit,
landfill
bruh.
was a sad
I ain't
sight.
gonna
And
front.
apparently,
Shit like this really make you thankful for like where you at and the shit you got. So you can't take the shit for granted. Cause nigga, you could be making your meal next to fucking literal garbage piles, nigga. But you in your room with air conditioning and a fan, electricity, nigga, clothes, all that shit, bruh. Niggas gotta be thankful for shit. Yeah, it seem like shit that just like, you feel me, a part of everyday life, but that shit really a gift, like real shit.
They'll fight.
Cause you could be living
12
grimy.
months. I hope so.
Smell
As we
like
walked
shit.
back to the car, I found my first pool
You
of
know,
infamous
showers.
black water, teeming
Black
with
water,
freshly born
like-
mosquitoes carrying diseases like dengue, malaria, Zika, and yellow fever. So this is the black water.
Damn, that
we
little
talked
nigga
about.
had jaundice
This will give you
eyes.
diseases.
All the mosquitoes.
Okay, let's stay away from that.
Pussy
Stay
won't
away
take
from
a drink
mosquitoes.
out of it.
Dogs will be dogs. Malaria on my mind. Vivek wanted to show me the local vet, where I stumbled upon some super cute puppies and some
Ooh.
hopeful teenagers. Little puppy, he's so cute. What's his name?
Johnny.
Johnny!
Hey.
Hi, what's his name? Buku. Hi, Buku. He's cute. Hi. You guys from here? How is life here? You guys happy?
Life is okay. They're studying. They're doing it.
Okay. Okay, do you have plans to live here or do you want to get out of this area?
Yeah, they trying to get out.
One day.
Where do you guys want to move?
This shit like the hood. They trying to get the fuck out.
America. Given the state of poverty a lot of these kids were born
Ain't
into
blame 'em.
and the fact that they'll probably have to take care of their older family when they become adults, it's unlikely any of them will actually get to the US. On that depressing note, Vivek took me inside the vet/human doctor doctor's clinic.
Doctor is not here.
Doctor's not here?
Vet
What's
slash
going on here?
human
When I poked
doctor?
my head in, it didn't look as hygienic or medically grade clean as you might have hoped. So I said my goodbye. Okay. Hi. Cute puppy. What can I say? What's a native like goodbye?
Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste. Namaste. See you.
Bro,
But keep in mind, this is
shaky.
literally right next to the trash mountain. So we got back on the road and Vivek began driving me to a location where they burned human bodies into the most polluted river in India.
We are visiting a crematorium now in Delhi. This is the largest crematorium.
They burn the bodies here.
Burn the bodies here. Yeah, you can now see the pollution from that burning.
Just see the heat, steam in the air. These are human bodies being burned. All that
What?
smoke. This pollutes the local river.
It pollutes the local river and the air also.
And you're gonna show me that river?
This is Yamuna River,
Yamuna?
most holy river in India after Ganges.
So all the ashes go in the Ganges River?
Yes,
Why?
because that is known as the holiest river. If you want to get salvation or get rid of circle of birth and rebirth, the tradition wise is there.
Okay, so this is all dirty water right
All
here.
you can see, you're polluted by the factories and polluted by the throwing all
That's
the
the
garbage in
holiest
I see.
water.
You're getting those boats?
That shit
like
is
trash?
yo.
सामान और घूमने के लिए लोग आते हैं.
There's hardly any social security, so a lot of people have to risk their lives.
Do they get born into these jobs?
Yeah.
After seeing the most polluted river in India, Vivek took me to an old coal-powered power plant. Oh, I can see it right there. Tall coal power plant. Coal generates nearly 75% of all electricity in India, contributing to smog, respiratory illnesses, acid rain, and airborne
Acid
toxins.
rain?
Luckily for the people breathing air, Indian power producers are investing heavily in renewable future, with the hopes to have a
Nigga,
net zero
whoa.
carbon emission by 2070. And as we left the power plant, Vivek took me to get some lunch before we headed to the next landfill. Little did I know, my lunch was literally across the street from this landfill.
This is the
Don't eat that
largest
shit,
market
bruh.
for chicken and eggs in
What in
Delhi.
the
Landfill
fuck?
is literally right next to the food market. The chicken that I've been eating in the hotel from that market and right across the street. Jesus. My cameraman was
Ooh.
a tad squeamish when he learned where our last few meals had come from. Man, these boys are thick. Lots of flies out here. Look at all these vultures above us. All these fecal matter. Open air little
Oh
chicken
my
market right here.
fucking
They do good
god.
That sucks.
All the insects in there.
Maggots?
Yeah.
Dang, it's sludge. All these maggots. All these chickens just chilling in here, waiting to get murked. Looks like a pretty brutal life. You definitely don't want to be born a chicken out here. Get the bubbling soup right here. Why is it bubbling? Bike is just stuck in sludge. Look at all that sludge right there. Just so you know how it smells, listen to my cameraman when I roll the window down. Don't do it on me, Pasha, please.
Ugh.
Please don't do it, Pasha. And only a 10-second drive away, we had our second mountain of trash.
His coughs were hella wet. Like he constantly throwing up.
We're entering the slum, not a slum.
No, that's not. It's a market, fish market.
Fish market right across from the trash.
That's the trash.
Oh man,
Fish market.
look at that. Trash mountain right next to the fish.
I'd be damned if I.
Open the door. It smells pretty bad in here. Hey, look at those flies, just eating away. The shrimp I ate at the hotel, from here probably, right?
All from here.
Got some blood on the floor, a bunch of flies. Oh, yo. Live fish right there, Vivek. These are eels, Vivek. These are eels. You want to
Yep.
touch one?
No.
Cut them into pieces right there. We got a
What
rat.
the fuck?
We got a rat.
Oh,
6'9".
oh.
I toured
At
the
least they got a
rat-infested
little
fish
rat.
market.
You feel me? They shit
My
not the
cameraman
size
was
of a
copying
fucking
out cement
Timberland.
particles, fish heads, shrimp, big
Wait,
fish.
what did he
What are your
just
thoughts
say?
on geopolitics?
Yep.
Touch one?
Wait,
Toured the rat-infested fish market. My cameraman was coughing out cement particles, fish heads, shrimp,
What?
big fish. What are your thoughts
he
on
was
geopolitics?
coughing
in India,
out
sir?
particles? Whoa!
Ah, you're a jokester. You ever wonder where your breakfast, lunch, and dinner
I
come
peep.
It's about to come back.
Oh, don't tell me that.
So hope you become a vegetarian right now. Huh?
Yeah, this would def make you never want to eat. You feel me? No type of meats, nigga, all that shit.
We headed to another slum right across the fish market and second trash mountain and immediately saw a cow stuck in a pool of poop.
Oh
It's
my!
stuck. We gotta hop out. Homie's stuck in the mud. He's stuck.
They trying to pull him by his neck?
This is pretty ridiculous.
That nigga's K.
Oh, snap.
Why he just kicked that nigga? Yo.
This is crazy. It takes a village. Can they get him out?
God, they gotta pull him by his neck. He finna fuck around and just be dead.
They've done it! Yeah! My boy! Yeah! Wow! Yes! A long day in the poop. India number one! India number one! He's back! He's back! He can never be stopped! Wow! moral of the story is do not fall in a giant puddle of poop. There's a lot of poop out here. It smells really bad.
Really bad, and load of milk.
This cow may have Down syndrome?
No.
No? Okay.
This cow may have Down syndrome.
Just doing business for the milk.
Okay, look at all that poop. Look at all that poop. That is some crazy poop water. Water buffalo. These boys are big and unfiltered. Definitely stinks in here. Look at all that poop right there. He's got diarrhea. These guys are messy boys right here. This is the poop water coming right out of there. That definitely doesn't have any malaria.
Dog, what the fuck?
Oh, yo, that's unexpected. Water from the sky. Look at that, just shooting out. Now the trash mountain is literally right to my left. Keep in mind, it is right there. Whoa, look at all those crows. A lot of you guys have an easy spawn compared to what I just saw.
At least you eating a hot pocket,
no
nigga.
joke out here.
This business
You ain't eating no chicken or no fucking fish.
But they're not visible.
After seeing the dairy slum, Vivek took me to the final and largest trash mountain where he said he could sneak me into a car into the top of Trash Mountain. You think, oh, what a beautiful scene, and then boom, you realize it's trash. Look at all of that.
Bruh,
Okay, this is
at
Trash
first glance,
Mountain.
that shit probably
So
do
truck,
look
we're
like
gonna
a
go
little
top. We're
mountain,
just in
like,
the truck right
good
now. Pretty
view.
epic. That's about they like
No,
working
trash
here.
view, literally.
बहुत आती है
This line of work dangerous. Does the mountain collapse sometimes?
डेंजरस जब होता है जब बारिश ज्यादा होती है
Whoa, look at all that trash.
Oh my
What he's doing?
fucking.
Take out all the valuable stuff out of the
So
garbage.
he-
That's how he makes his living.
More scavengers right there with their metal
just
rods. This
scavenging?
is a surreal experience. Okay, we are
Oh,
on
this
top
shit
of
is
Trash Mountain
unreal.
right now. And look at this dog right here. This is sad, but every creature is adapting to their environment out here. But things like this little kid collecting materials with a magnetic rod
Little
while living in
grinder.
a tent, committee of vultures circling above us, and melancholy trash-infused workers who say they can't even wash the smell away make this whole situation a hellish sight.
Saying you're not allowed to make videos without permission.
Is he the government?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
He's working for, people here. We're getting kicked out.
As we were kicked out of Trash Mountain, Vivek told me to tell whoever asked that I was a college student studying sanitation abroad as my cover-up story.
कर रहे हो आप किसकी परमिशन ली आपने
नहीं परमिशन नहीं स्टूडेंट्स हैं
अरे कोई भी सर कोई परमिशन नहीं है यहाँ
He
पे
pissed.
जाओ जाओ जी सब बात करो तभी तभी इसके बाद आपने शूट किया
How
यहाँ पे,
dare
कहीं-
you shoot
आप ऐसे
here?
घुस गए, कहीं भी किसी प्रवास में ऐसे घुस जाओगे यार
Let's talk to the officer. Come.
Vivek ushered for me to follow him to the front office. Given that my ascent to Trash Mountain was probably entirely illegal, I was hesitant. Will I come back?
Will I come back?
At this point, Indian prison and losing the footage was my number one fear. What?
Go past the gate.
Huh?
Listen to me.
What?
They need to talk to you.
Let's go. We're done. Wow, not getting taken into custody at Trash Mountain. My assertion of white
Real.
male confidence had gotten us out
Fuck
of trouble
that.
and out of Trash Mountain unscathed.
These people, they feel bossy. They want to have some extra income. That's all in India.
What is India's goal and New Delhi's goal to kind of fix all this going forward?
The government is already doing their part, switching off all the coal power stations using renewable energy. Future is much
What
But
in
the
the?
slums might still have landfills next to them.
right.
That's just one of the costs.
Can you
New
even
Delhi
like
must pay to
revitalize
be
this
clean
place,
overall.
or I think this shit
Okay.
is just like
Reasonable ending to the
wasteland. This
story.
shit
Get a O
fuck.
News shirt. Always biased, never informed. A lot of these videos are getting completely demonetized. We need your help to keep going. So I'd really appreciate it if you clicked onews.lol, bought a shirt. Love you guys.
Yeah,
New
that shit
video
is
coming next
fucked,
week.
bro. God damn, I don't. You really can't, bro. What in the fuck? That was like the nastiest place I've ever seen, bro. What in the fuck? I used to live in Indrapuram, which is a short distance from this landfill during 2015-16. And I have to say that living there can become difficult sometimes. People of this country are delusional. They believe in these so-called political parties hoping that they will bring a change. But honestly, I don't see even a semblance of dedication from any of the so-called political factions. What the fuck? AAP, BJP, Kong, CPI. Doesn't matter who it is, towards the country. Problem is, Indians don't think for themselves. We always have a precondition in our mind that we are good at everything. Everyone is so rigid and stiff. We don't take criticism well and learn something from it. I can already imagine idiots claiming that this is all Western propaganda and none of this is real. Damn. Despite the fact that Tyler has made videos on problems in US as well. Honestly, this is sickening. How can the politicians live with themselves after leaving people to die like this? Excuse me. I was once an overly proud nationalist who switched between BJP and Kong from time to time like an idiot, but before long I had What, decided to follow my parents' footsteps and abstain from voting for any of these so-called representatives of the people. What a joke. Bro, damn. This shit is fucked. Bro, the fact people have to live like this is crazy. Crazy. Niggas are making their food like literally 2 minutes from a mountain of fucking garbage and shit. Flies all around their food. Shit, right there. Bro, this shit get crazy. He could have caught a crazy virus going here. He real for that, I guess. Cause no one else doing that shit, boy. Tell you that.